if Faruk Kibet is coming from your constituency, then just gather the members of your community and tell them to prepare for Faruk Kibet as their next MP. Well, in this video, I just want to do some analysis why Faruk Kibet, the probability of him being elected as a member of parliament coming 2027 is high, and why if he is in the ballot in 2027, the probability of him again being elected is one. But before I deep dive into this video, don't forget to like this video, comment, and most importantly, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we know very well that Faruk Kibet is this guy who is vocal, a trending man always. Whenever the president anaongea, yani there is no day, no how that an opposition person can speak without uttering the name of Faruk Kibet. Well, in this video, I just want to tell you why Faruk Kibet might find it a walk to the park in 2027 if he decide to vie for MP post in his constituency. Well, the first point is he will have a direct endorsement from our and only president William Samoei Ruto. Well, you know very well in Kenya is the same country where if a president always vies, the strong candidate in presidency always have a group of people who he nominates in his post, his political party, let talk of ODM and UDA, where they always issue direct tickets to these people. Just imagine you'll be having a support from a sitting president. Finances can't, because right now let me believe that if by any chance you hear the other time regarding Gachagua say that if by any chance you want to see the president lazima ukutane na our and only Faruk Kibet. Now kukutana naye ni kwa pesa, their handouts, which means that right now Faruk Kibet has funds that can make him vibe. Pesa si shida. So just imagine you have power and you have money and you have the support of the president. You are the people from that area who will refuse to give him votes. So the IEBC chairman that these people elected belong to them. Well, you know very well that if Faruk Kibet is the person who dictates everything and anything that happens in the government, well, you recently saw how they commissioned this IEBC. That is said that there are some alleging rumors that the current the that and there are some alleging rumors that the recent nominated IEBC chairperson is a close friend to our one and only Senator, Governor Chemutai. Well, they already have the IEBC on their side. So if by any chance hata kama na mabarua design yenye Rusuli alifanya, they'll just go there, look for any university around that can offer them a degree. Let's talk an example ile ya TMC yenye our one and only Sakaja alitumia teketeki implement vitu, then all of a sudden serikali inaenda jamaa atachukuliwa hata bila kusoma, as you guys always affect that jamaa ni kama hajasoma. But mi umesikia hata Faruk Kibet akisema kizungu? I've never. Anasema tu kikali na Kiswahili. Well, the third reason is Faruk Kibet is right now famous. Well, you know, every person in this country, let me tell you, if you are a key person in social media, you might have come across Faruk Kibet. So if by any chance he will use this popularity online to ground, let me tell you that this guy, the kind of political temperatures that this guy is going to lay in his grassroots area will be something that will be magnificent. And by any chance aseme tu next year anda kuwa governor hata kwa county yao, bro, let me tell you that this guy will win fairly and squarely. Yani there is nothing that will hinder this guy because jamaa kuna ground, huh? And in politics, you know, it is power, support, and anything with fame, with big name. Faruk Kibet right now is a big deal because truth be said is William Samoei Ruto amefanya ujamaa na his actions toward the president and people like akina Rigiji wenye amekuwa akipigana nao huko State House, wakitoka huko ndani wanakuja wataambia who is Faruk Kibet. Yani watu wanajua kuna mtu anaitwa Faruk Kibet, bro. So those are the reasons why Faruk Kibet, if right now anaweza amua a quick president in this country, jamaa atakuwa nominated and elected bila stress yoyote. Yani jamaa ataenda tu ndio tunasema nyalodia. But ladies and gentlemen, after receiving all this support, I know that he will be elected, but after being elected there will be some downslide. Well, the first downslide will be there will be poor representation pale bunge. Well, you know very well that Faruk Kibet is not an elite, huh? People like Oscar Sudi have been people who have we have a good example of Oscar Sudi and all those illiterate MPs when you wanaendaga parliament. You just imagine that we have more Oscar Sudi on parliament. Let me tell you, hata kama anataka ku draft constitution, the guy does not know how to read, the guy does not understand how to implement, how to air his grievances in English. Yani kitu kilele topo kwa parliament mazejo, it will be among yani wase watakuwa tu wale wa yes no, na pesa inakuja wanapitisha, as the oppressive finance bill ikikuja wanaongea vibaya. Nothing about that will continue there. Nothing will continue there because the leaders there will be incompetent, and you know very well where there's incompetent people, bro, we are cooked in that situation. Well, the second downslide of Faruk Kibet being elected, truth be said, is that Faruk Kibet is very incompetent. A guy who can be accused of slapping people. Faruk Kibet, in fact, even regarding Gachagua at that time, say that Faruk Kibet is knowledge strong, and there were some rumors that our one and only Kithure Kindiki was once slapped in a state house. Maze, why would you do that? What is the audacity? Eh? The guy is some sort of dictator. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are just my thoughts. Why, if by any chance, our one and only Faruk Kibet is elected as a member of parliament of your constituency, the repercussions of electing him to represent you in parliament. At last, I was your host Silas Owiti. Till next video. Bye bye.